the 2021 NFL Draft is over with, and man, I felt like the Chiefs hit it out of the park with this. They've been great all offseason. Brett Veach just unloaded tons of time, energy into building a wall, a Trump-like wall that Trump wish he could have built, or like surrounding Mahomes. Okay, it was amazing, and I'm just so glad, because look, if there's anything in Kansas City that needs to happen, it's we need to protect Mahomes. Mahomes now has time, with all the additions that the Chiefs made on offensive line from this draft and from free agency, that he could actually change his daughter's diapers. He can have time to change his daughter's diapers while eating Whataburger to find Travis Kelce, all right, sitting in the slot wide open, okay? It's going to be fun. The Chiefs had an amazing draft where they got a tight end. They got a lot of steals. They got Cornell Powell, the wide receiver from Clemson. I thought it was an amazing get in the 5th round. And then they also got, in the 6th round, they got Trey Smith, who is like projected like a 2nd, 3rd round offensive lineman. Just, I mean, what are teams thinking letting him slip that far because he had blood clots in 2018? No, that's not. No. This is like the draft. You take flyers on people. All right. As far as the rest of the AFC West, the Chargers did really well in their draft. They're going to be a really good team. We're all laughing at the Broncos. Now, look, let me tell you something. Okay, I made a video last week. Kind of mocking Aaron Rodgers, but look, I understand Aaron Rodgers' situation. I understand why he wants to get out, like, because the GM's an idiot and drafted his replacement when he didn't really need to. They were so close to winning the Super Bowl, or going to the Super Bowl this year. All they needed was a solid 1st round draft pick to help Aaron Rodgers, and instead they drafted Jordan Love, and that's just not going to cut it. So apparently Aaron Rodgers is fed up with how they handled that situation. I would be too. He balled out last year, and they should have won. They should have beat Tampa Bay, and I'll get to that later. But he should have beat Tampa Bay had he had any sort of help, either from the officials or from his receivers or coaching staff. It was just, I can understand why he would be really upset with his GM for going out and drafting his backup when he's got plenty of left in the tank. He's wanting to come to Denver. He said he's wanting to come to Denver. This is per Rich Eisen. He's wanting to come to Denver, and he would love to be in Mahomes' conference and send Mahomes to the wild card every year. Bring it on. Like, come on. This isn't your Peyton Manning, all right, Chiefs, okay? All right, this isn't Peyton Manning coming to the Broncos and just beating the Chiefs every year with Alex Smith or whoever. No, we got a lot better team, okay? Like, we're still going to win. Like, you can have Aaron Rodgers. Heck, you can have Tom Brady. Like, Mahomes is still better. But I want to talk to people who are the bandwagon fans from Tampa Bay, or the people, the Skip Baylesses of the world that say that Tom Brady is the GOAT. And look, Tom Brady is the most accomplished quarterback of all time, but so Bill Russell is also the most accomplished basketball player of all time. He has 11 rings. Okay, Jordan has 6. Magic has 6. LeBron, are we going to count his 4? Technically, I think he has 4. But that isn't like his rings. Yeah, you know why? Because he played on the best teams. That's why. Like, and Bill Russell's one of the greats of all time. Tom Brady is one of the greats of all time. But he's not better than Mahomes, not at this moment. Nor has he ever been as spectacular or as talented as Mahomes. Brady has always relied on his pocket presence. He's got great pocket presence. But one thing that Brady does, and that I think is great, is that he really, honestly, and this was so apropos in this playoff. He was just brilliant at this in the playoffs. he relied on those third down bailout calls from the refs. Nobody, and I mean nobody, gets more bailout calls than Tom Brady on third down. And nobody gets more protection than Tom Brady. Like, nobody in the history of the NFL has gotten more protection than Tom Brady in that Super Bowl. And you know what? You want to see Tom Brady when he doesn't get protection? See him losing to Eli Manning against the Giants in 2007. See him losing to the Saints this year. All right? And then having him throwing up ducks in the middle of the field and embarrassing himself. That's what happens. So Mahomes, they built this wall for Mahomes. So now he's getting Brady-like protection. Now, will he get Brady-like calls? Now that's to be up, in the air. That's, who knows? We shall wait and see.